There we are. Yeah, my thing just, my Wi-Fi just randomly decided to kill itself. Like what happened, like, take 5 SMP. And then when it finally disconnected, like, when it finally, like, I think, like, but yeah, for the stream when it finally, like, reconnected, like, what's it? Nothing happened? Wait, no, actually no. Like, but as soon as it reconnected, like, I clicked end stream. So, no. I probably lost a bunch of people from, like, the first stream, but oh well. I guess Eldritch Daddy was too much for stream. But yeah, this is him. When he inches onto stream. There he is. My guy, my G. My tormentor in the campaign. Oop. Meow! That is lagging the stream. Yeah, that's probably it then. Hold on. Let me see if I could, like... Yeah. Yeah, that's him. Oh, I accidentally did that. Okay. Yeah, he's so humongous that he's crashing the stream. He crashed my Wi-Fi. That's how big he is. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Daddy Eldritch guy, yeah. He's not even a good father either. He's like an absent father in the campaign. Like, he's barely there. That sounds so wrong out of context, yeah. I know it does. It doesn't help that, like, apparently the DM's, like, literally planning, like, a tentacle cave in the campaign. in the campaign. And I'm so scared for that. He's humongous, he's so big, he crashed my Wi-Fi. Oh, yeah, I guess, like, if I'm ever gonna get clips, I guess that's probably my clip. Yeah. Staring at me, I step back. What? 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 What do you- what? What? Tentacle cave? Yeah. I'm so scared for that bit. Technically, my character was also in another tentacle cave. Because basically, like, my character's whole thing is that, like, she's, like... Let me also get my tablet thing back up. She's supposed to be, like, a psychic, like, medium. And, like, she was trying to, like, reconnect with, like, a magic racist, in the campaign. Long story. Hold on, let me fix my tablet thing. Oh, nope. Oh, I think that's not letting me fix it. Off screen. That sounds so wrong. But yeah, Tentacle Cave got, yeah, technically my character in the Tentacle Cave. Yeah, she tried communing with, like, a bunch of, like, what's it? She tried communing with, like, a character, a magic racist. Yeah, don't long story. Like, yeah, she tried communing with him, but, like, when she, like, but, like, when she, like, was in the sort of, like, space, the sort of, like, commune, when she was in the trance, she, instead there were these, like, 3 tentacle monsters called psychopomps, who immediately just started attacking her, and, they also, like, attacked her in real life. where in the game you called me therapy joke. And like it was a sort of like what was it? It was a sort of like but yeah, like the psychopomps just started attacking my character for just existing, I guess. And they also started like possessing her in the real world. And like basically like she accidentally started this whole like combat encounter thing where like in real life like she'd get possessed like every time she was grappled by the psychopomps with their tentacles. And like what was it? So that every time she'd get grappled, like she'd get possessed, and she'd start like just like spamming fireball on like the nearest PC, who also happened to be like her love interest. Because like fireballs are only like damage spell she really had. So from that she accidentally ended up like setting a whole ass inn on fire. So that was fun. But yeah, apparently what would happen was like if she like got to like 0 sort of like hit points, was that she'd get possessed by the psychopomps permanently. But thankfully that did not happen, but she did get really close to it. But yeah, I even had like, I'm looking over here like, what? I even have like a sort of like thing I did where like basically I was making like a Google Slides of like summary of like the campaign, and I have like the image I used for like that moment. Let me find it. I feel like it would be really funny if I made like a whole like YouTube video that was just like the slides. Wait, let me take screenshots, then I can show on stream. Oh, hold on. That's crazy, yeah. Oh, by the way, no shared content. Yeah, I know. Let me just... I feel like I need to... Hi again. Yeah, I was stupid. I need to switch the window, I think. Where's that? Okay. It's the other one. Yeah, there we go. We're back. Rip stream. Yeah. Apparently, like, I think we've... Back from the dead, though. Yeah. Wait, no. Wait, why is there an error again? Please no. YouTube is not receiving what? Maintains viewers will experience buffering. Oh! Wow. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, but yeah, apparently like, I got like, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, apparently like the, when I tried like importing like the illustration I did of like the Eldritch DILF onto stream, I think that was probably what crashed the stream actually. Possession of Big God Daddy. Yes! Yeah. Apparently he was like so like the resolution of the canvas was so massive that it actually ended up like crashing the stream. So and like so it ended up saying some really questionable things out of context, like he's so humongous I crashed my Wi-Fi. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be careful about like doing stuff like that in the future. But yeah, oh yeah, I need to show like the images. Well, I could do an image slideshow. Hopefully that does not crash my stream. The power of Eldritch DILFs. Yeah, I was talking about how I needed to like, put him onto like, what was it? Artfight. But since I don't really have like a proper like, updated reference for him, I was really unsure. But like, but I think I should probably put him on for the fun days, might as well. Power of Eldritch DILFs. Big god daddy, hee face. Too much for YouTube to handle. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can put put it on. Yeah. This is screenshot perhaps. Put up the unfinished ref. Yeah, I need to do that. Hold on, this is too fast. How do I do this? OBS. Yeah, I'll put up the ref after the stream. How do I make this? Permission to kind of simp for big god daddy? I guess, yeah. Why not? Yeah, this is the Google Slides I made for that moment when my character got possessed. But I don't know if you guys can see it, but like, yeah, that there it is, and I think that's also sort of like making my stream hurl a bit. So I'm gonna pull it off. Yeah. Beautiful slide, yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Show. Wait, is it showing? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Laying down even makes it more YouTube unfriendly. Yeah, I need to look back on my notes because like because I feel like they were basically like what they were doing, like how they were attacking her, they were literally just like one of them was like holding her down and like they were just bashing her with tentacles. So I guess like I assume by that she'd probably be lying down, I guess. His scorch should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, this just looks like a start for hentai. Very funny. Like, oh my gosh, because like this very same D&D character has also been manhandled by multiple men during the campaign as well. That sounds so wrong. Yeah. Yeah, my D&D character's not having a good time. Like recently she's just lost half her face because she just died. But then she got revived back. But then like the consequences of that, like because we used a weird magic item, like she lost all her skin and her flesh, so she was only a skeleton for a bit. But recently we managed to like get back her like we managed to get her skin, and yeah. PNGTuber says I said her back. Yes. What does manhandled mean? Basically she's just been like grabbed a bunch of times by people. Like I think the most recent example, oh yeah, I've actually done like a counter for this. It's actually been 6 times in the campaign. But like basically like I think the most recent example was when like she was like basically she was trying to confront like a guy and that guy ended up like taking it like super personally, and like basically what happens is that like he basically like just so you know, the guy that she was harassing is also a harasser. He's a massive this is not YouTube friendly. He's a massive like sleazeball basically. If you know Star Kid, the guy who didn't like musicals, he's basically Ted but even worse. No redeemable qualities at all. So like he's so basically like my character's whole thing is that like she's created by cults, hence the whole Eldritch Daddy sort of thing. And she's been trying to find the cults. And like basically she was trying to talk to confront the guy for information, and like at one point like the guy was actually like, oh, do this thing for me, which I don't know how to phrase properly for YouTube. And I'll give you information on the cult. So my character's like, alright, I've had enough, and just like literally just slams him like against like a wall telekinetically with her power. But like she ended up like just but he ended up just like being into that. So that was not fun. So then like when she tried like bringing up a bunch of stuff that we'd like discovered about him before, like for example like he's made like a pact with like a devil, and like he has this like weird ass like engine and like in his house. That's when he suddenly decided to lock in, and he suddenly like grabs my character, smashed her against the wall, so now she's being pinned against the wall. When she tried to like Misty Step out of that hold, apparently like, he swore she teleported out of his grip, and he ended up just like running up and like grabbing my character from like I assume behind, and like he just like put like his like hand over my character's mouth, and he was like, oh, like, I'm gonna cut your tongue off and then you won't be able to cast spells anymore, which was like super scary. But then like another like player character like happened upon the whole situation and saved my character. Oh, my styles dropped again. So there's that. But yeah, my character's just not having a good time. Which is fun. Yeah, I think I'll take this down now. That's my stream overlay. Delete. Okay, back to drawing. Back to locking in. Like the original intentions of this stream. Of, I guess, the previous stream. So well, we go on. I am buying your character therapy. Yeah, she really does need therapy. Like, genuinely, like it's gotten to the point where she makes me cry sometimes. Like, it's that bad. Like, she's just like, my baby. Like, she was supposed to be like somewhat of a joke character as well originally before the campaign started. Like, her whole thing was supposed to be like, I remember like originally like right now like she's supposed to be like an aberrant mind sorcerer. But like originally she was supposed to be like a warlock of the Great Old One, and like warlock of the Great Old One, and basically like what was it? Warlock of the Great Old One, and yeah, she's basically like her whole thing was just supposed to be like, oh, like but I ended up changing like her to like sorcerer aberrant mind, because I liked the mechanics of sorcerer better. So her whole thing was supposed to be like, oh my gosh, my dad's an eldritch god and like blah blah blah. But then it ended up being like, my DM ended up making it like a huge like plot point of the campaign. So we may or may not be fighting my character's dad by the end of the campaign. Or even my character might end up being like turned by her dad, and then the party will have to fight my character by the end of the campaign, so that's gonna be fun. At least, just as traumatized as Revix. Least angsty joke character. Big god daddy isn't a good father. Yeah. Like, the only time he's ever, like, provided for my character was, like, when, like, she kind of, like, had, like, needed him for, like, help, and he was like, oh, like, I'm gonna, basically the whole situation is that, like, the party was strapped to, like, a haunted house, and, like, she was like, oh, I'm just, what if I call my dad for help? So she tried that, and then, like, was it like she ended up like getting like what's oh yeah, because in that situation her whole arm was ripped off by a ghost. So then what happened was that like her dad kindly replaced her arm with a tentacle and like was like, okay, well, blop, bye. And that was pretty much the only significant contribution my my character's dad has made to her. Other than like bringing back her memory in like the second session. Like, oh my gosh. I am not the ghost that ripped off her arm. No. Yeah, it turned out to be like that ghost turned out to be some sort of like really sad child actually. But yeah. This is the face. Oh wait, no, I can't even label stuff for some reason. Okay. What's this? Layer. Okay. Really sad child, maybe I'm the ghost. Okay. The hair kind of goes like that. Sort of like zigzaggy sort of like formation. Like that. Let's delete that now. Oh, it's not all the way up. I should cut that off. Okay. Also add some extra strands for flavor. If I'm gonna have it in like the firefly image as well and have like the hair be flowing outwards a bit, that would look cool. I don't want dinner. Yeah, I was also like thinking as well, I'm probably gonna end the stream once I'm done with the hair. But yeah, I just want to go off about my D&D characters more often. I need to post about them more. Okay, I finished the buns, and I think that'll be it for today. Yay! Do it! Yeah, I just don't know like what to post like, because I think I have said this before. Like I do have like animatic ideas, but like and also like sort of like cute little like audio sort of like bits. I should do a type by the, to be honest. Yeah, you should. That'd be cool. Where is the music from? What game? Oh, you mean the music that's playing on stream right now? feel a bit spicy because the haircut took me a bit long. Yeah. It's actually not from a game. It's like it's like free like background music that from like I think a music composer online called Coffee Run, who makes like free like background music that people can use in their streams. I recognize it. I think it's called Starfall. I don't remember from where. Oh, okay. That's cute. But yeah, I have his like Twitter, like almost said the wrong name for Twitter. I have his like Twitter linked in the description, so you could probably find it like if you want like the actual thing. It's on there in his Ko-fi where I got it from. I think I'll draw the clothes. Then I think, yeah. Might as well finish the rough sketch. I think I'll do another work outfit. Cute little turtleneck. I think that's what they call it. And it's sort of loose jacket. Sort of hangs like that. I'm just gonna draw the belt. Really not 3D conforming belt, but reroll of it. Yes, there's a turtleneck. Yes! It's just a bit of like a shirt that opens like that. Do that. Draw. Draw in. Do. Let me just make this better when I. That's too high. To make it lower. Yeah, it's much better. It's done. Then the bottoms. Find that out there. Just find that out there. And I could save the shoes for later. Probably. Let's do a tiny bit of detail. Add that later on. Now it's time for the sleeves. think this season won't run that long, but I'll leave all this stuff for dramatic effect. Might as well. And it's just the like glove sort of thing. That. And finally, for the other sleeve. It's really bad folds, but oh well. Ooh, the drama. Yeah, it's finally coming together. I haven't finished drawing hands, so I'll leave that for later. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. Okay. This rough sketch has been done. Thank you for coming to stream today. Sorry for that, sorry for the Eldritch DILF crashing the stream earlier. But yeah, thank you for everyone who came. And yeah, I shall see you guys later. Bye bye. I just realized I have not put the stream ending thing on here. Actually, let me do that. Thanks. Okay, let me do that. Oh my gosh, it's actually a fake out end. This was totally planned. Good. Thank you. Stream. And okay. Hold on. Let me put the image on here. My Wi-Fi killed itself again, but oh well, okay, at least this time I didn't end stream. But yeah, but I think tomorrow I'm planning to stream Take 5. Maybe around the same time. But yeah, I shall, try to let you guys know in a timely manner when that actually happens. But yeah, good stream, everyone. Me, I did good, yeah. Yeah, thank you guys for coming in today. Have a good art fight for those who are participating in art fight, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!